Blades. This is one of the most debated items for the past couple of days. Well, guess what? In an early Spectrum post, CIG give us a sort of a explanation of exactly what this is. CIG said, with the latest PTU update, you may have spotted a new loading screen mentioning flight blades coming with Invictus. This new component will let you fine-tune your ship's flight characteristics. We'll be sharing full details in an upcoming dedicated Spectrum thread. Stay tuned. Now let's take a look at what's written on the new splash screen. Invictus Sharper's Guide from powerful fighting ships to the latest in weapons, turrets, and flight blades. Our experts will help you pick which gear is worth grabbing from the show floor. So I think the debate and the confusing point is when you read this, turrets and flight blades, when you only focus on this, it seems like this will be both turrets and flight blades. However, my understanding right now is this. I could be wrong. From powerful flight ships, to the latest in weapons, turrets, and flight blades, So that's three separate things. I think if CIG put a comma under the turrets, that will be more clear. So this whole sentence doesn't mean turrets and flight blades, but means turrets, and flight blades. Of course, English is not my first language, but to me, this makes sense. I think this might disappoint a lot of people, myself included. I think the turret blade is not coming yet, not for a long time, both from this understanding this sentence perspective, as well as from the gameplay perspective. I love turret blades, and I have many capital ships. I want to power up my Polarises, my Idris, even Javelin when it comes in. But imagine every single player can power up all their turret gunners from all their capital ships. Can the server take it? Number one. Number two, for those players who do not have those capital ships, they will be at a great disadvantage. But of course, for players who have those capital ships, big ships with all the turrets, it's gonna be such a blast. You can pretty much solo all capital ships before the engineering comes in, and then blast everything in your way. Because I've shown you in my previous videos how good those NPC turret gunners can behave. So from two perspectives, I don't think the turret blade is coming. I think that is why CIG want to calm down that expectations. That's why they released this short statement. So this blade solely means flight blades coming with Invictus. This new component, remember this is a new component. If you go to your ship Mobiglass in the 4.1.1 PTU, you can see that component. You might be able to unequip it, but currently we cannot unequip it. We see it's there like a component, but we can't do anything with it yet. So this thing will let you fine-tune your ship's flight characteristics. Very interesting. I think the debate is over, but the discussion started. What does this flight characteristics mean? So I had a little quick discussion with my folks in our org. One answer I feel does make sense. Yorkie said maybe something like handling blade, speed blade, acceleration blade. So if that were true, then we'll have blades for each specific flight characteristics. Maybe we can enhance that characteristics. But in order to fine-tune your flight characteristics, you need controls, right? Or at least you need something new in the MFD screen to let you fine-tune your characteristics. For example, your maneuverability. And speaking of maneuverability, the video I just made that your engine pips has a strong and direct relationship with your boosted maneuverability. This might be related to the fine-tune of the flight blade. And maybe because you put in the flight blade that you can fine-tune your speed or maneuverability or increase your maneuverability if you put the maneuverability blade or speed blade. So at this point, we do not know the official detail for it yet. My friend Bizarro Stormy said this. Maybe it disables master mode. And I said, I will be using that blade for my every single ship. So this is all we know. And please leave in the comments below, what do you think this fine-tuning your flight characteristics, how will it behave? And CIG also said we will be sharing full detail in an upcoming dedicated Spectrum thread. So stay tuned. Let's stay tuned.